While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly, one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until Ten ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save Ten, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Oh boy, I definitely needed that recap because it's been so long since the last Walking Dead episode. They finally were able to finish the game. Or at least this episode. I don't know what about the 4th one, but everything that went on with Telltale, it's... I like Telltale games, and it's sad that they're not going to be around anymore. I mean, maybe they will. They can rebuild. But I've got no idea what could happen in this episode. I've forgotten a lot that's happened because it's been so long. I mean, that recap helped. If it could load, it would be excellent. But now we can actually finally finish this game. We can finish Clementine's story. Could you imagine if there was a 5th game that came out after this? That'd be insane.
At the start, I was so little.
Oh, the subtitles aren't on. I want subtitles. There we go.
And Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
I know it's hard, Willie, but you need to pull
I
yourself
forgot his
together.
name.
I tried.
I forgot everyone's name. I know
I don't know
Clementine, I know
how.
AJ,
Ask
I know
yourself what
Louis
he would
because I
do.
said it in the thing. I know
Find a way
that's
to get our
basically
friends
it.
back.
Everyone else I
And he
forgot.
bashed Lily's brains out with a rock.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him.
Oh, that's 10. I remember that.
Hey, buddy. time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Jesus Christ,
Easy,
okay.
Willie. Even if it's true, you can't lash out. We've all got to take care of each other.
You think it's true?
10.
I said if it's
Let
true.
me handle this.
I said if.
Talk to Abel.
I mean,
see
you
if you
kind
can't
of
find out
did
where Lily
fuck
took
up
Vi,
everything,
Omar, and
but
Sim. I wanted to hurt him, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe
get
you'll
the
get more out
axe.
of him than I did.
And we'll take care of it. Oh. Are they a thing now? Clementine deserves something. Interrogate Abel. Man, it's been a long time. Could you remember before?
This should be strong enough to hold him.
You're not already down? We got bloodstain. Or the dog? What's the dog's name? Rosie doesn't trust you yet. Get fucked. You're a dog.
Brody.
I mean, that's where she died. Where's Abel? Oh, you're here.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Should you really have that? He's got no bullets. Oh.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate him.
No shit.
Ready?
Didn't we let him take some food? And he repays us like this? Dickhead. Slap him. Drench him. Let AJ wake him. Shout at him. I want to slap him. Just one slap. Woo!
The fuck?
That woke him up. Oh, give him a tissue at least.
That ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
There are kids around, Abel.
Got any water?
Drink.
Drink.
You got
Stop
good
AJ.
manners,
Let
squirt.
Abel drink. Just no point in letting him stop.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me.
You sure about that?
You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
Why would you
We're
want
gonna get him
kids?
back.
Are you using them
You
as
don't
bait
know
or
what
something?
it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta
Shout
World
out to
War.
Richmond.
Some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we
Slam
say.
his head.
Point the guns the way we
God.
tell them to.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last.
We have a
Do a
good
lot to
home,
protect it.
dickhead.
Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay.
Your voice isn't very threatening.
Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
Is there a bomb in there?
Read it.
Oh no, it's not
Whatsoever parteth
actually.
the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat.
What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends
Rolled
are?
cigarette.
Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where
Stub
Lily
out
went.
cigarette. Let him smoke.
Come on, kid. Don't make me
Burn
wait all
him.
day.
Oh god. I don't see a point in burning him or stabbing out a cigarette. Let's fucking just give it to him.
Now that is heavenly.
AJ noticed that. What, am I being too nice for you? He's already dying as it is. Don't even make it fucking worse. Well, actually, we kind of did.
That's a lot of blood.
Actually, now that I think about it, probably shouldn't have done that.
This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all
I
got
didn't
out of hand.
think him taking the cigarette would
Now
have
look
this
at me.
kind of effect.
I'm a fucking
Wow.
mess.
will he turn?
No.
Yeah, he will turn. You're gonna shoot his brains out.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
Woo! It actually worked.
I'm begging you.
Let him sweat. No. Give him the
If
word.
you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat.
Yeah.
You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please. I don't
Mercy
wanna
kill, let him
turn.
turn. Nah, just kill him.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
Well, how else are you gonna?
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Okay. Hey, yeah. It's
At
done.
least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
You told him that sometimes death is a mercy. Okay.
Come on, we have a boat to find.
Damn straight. What are you looking at, AJ? I like the music. Isn't this just the same intro as the first episode? It is, isn't it? From what I can remember.
So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
The final season. You got that right. It's kind of sad that the Walking Dead games are coming to an end. You know, the story's been really good so far.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Oh, shut up.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Ooh.
Guys, there it is.
I didn't know AJ and 10 were so damn close. And now that I remember it.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Do we have any weapons? I mean, he has a bow and arrow. What do I have? Spy on the Raiders.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Oh shit, there they are.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Yeah, that's gonna be difficult.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
We can use walkers.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe
Where's our
not as
good
hard
friend
as you think.
James?
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Okay.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
Well, you can make a bet that they'd be in
There are a
there.
few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. I see Violet.
Holy
Violet, that's her name.
This is really it. We found them.
Good shit, Abel. Alright, now what? I'm gonna go talk to this dude.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train
Ooh.
station.
I needed to sneeze.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
We could burn those or cut them loose. But we could steal the supplies.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
I mean, yeah, it'd be pretty useful.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Why would they have torches lit anyway? Got no idea. Alright, so where do I go now? Where'd AJ go? Oh, he's behind the tree.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
Really? That's pretty cool.
More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
So we got a few choices on how to get on the boat.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Good stuff. Alright, are we gonna formulate the plan now?
All right. What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Burn the
Yeah,
hay.
We'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do
We
it
need the
carefully.
supplies.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about? James?
Yep.
He sent in walkers to save us from
James.
Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
They're still gonna shoot at us, aren't they?
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Ooh. Hello. Who is that?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
We're gonna go talk to them?
Drop it. How many of you are there? How many of who?
I definitely think she's not a
Fucking
raider.
around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
Clem, stop!
I don't think she's a raider.
Hey, Minnie.
Excuse me, who?
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago.
His
Who is
boots are
this?
fine.
You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died.
I don't remember who this chick is.
Weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
Yeah, I'm in charge.
And what a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Excuse me?
Get fucked. See,
People figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before.
You ruined the whole plan.
Are you
What are you
alright?
talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it.
Oh yeah.
Marlon would have
Okay,
never
those
made them break
those
the way
those
he did.
dudes.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
He
That
would have
is
traded you all in.
bullshit.
Fuck you.
Clem saved us.
Seriously? Fuck you.
Wow. Real mature. Take some responsibility. You want to blame someone because your graveyard's filling up? Find a mirror.
Minerva?
Shit.
Where's Sophie?
You can.
She died protecting the Delta.
A hero.
A hero?
God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Don't rat us out.
Yes, ma'am.
I swear she's gonna rat us out for a second. Because I said fuck you.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
If 10 could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Oof. Alright. I don't think she likes this. I don't think she likes this very much. So Minerva and Sophie were twins, weren't they? 10 sisters. Right?
Are you okay?
Right?
It doesn't change anything. We still
They
have
don't
to
look
get onto
anything
that
alike.
boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough. Both of you.
No, shut the fuck
AJ
up,
and I
Willie.
will go find James.
Be safe.
How the hell are we gonna find him?